Hi, I'm going to talk about a friend of mine today. His name is Roy Burns. And I met Roy when I first came out here, shortly, maybe around 88 or so. And I forget how we were put in touch. I think it was through a student or somebody, I don't remember. But I first heard of Roy through my teacher, Joe Casadas, who ran me through this record and chart thing that Roy had been playing on, that Dick Grove put out, called The Big and Bad and Beautiful, which was, I think that was the title, I don't remember. But it had charts and Roy was playing, and I thought, wow, this sounded great, and Roy's playing sounded great. So if you've never heard Roy play, you should research him on YouTube. He was a fabulous technician, fabulous drummer, and just an all-around great, funny guy that I had the pleasure to have known. He left us in, I believe it was 1988, and he sent me out this book, which was called Single Strokes Made Easy. And let's see, this was published, I think, in '87. There was a little note he wrote me. And after he sent me this book, I messed around a little bit with it, and I found it useful. I had gone to Aquarian, and he was there that day, and we hung out for about an hour. And we didn't really play drums. We would just sit around and tell jokes. And he asked me, had I been using his book? And I said that, yeah, I went through it. And he said, look, he said, if there's anything in this book, now, just as an aside, there are some of his exercises from finger control in here that he wrote with my friend Lou Mallon. He said, if you do anything in this book, he said, this exercise, he called it the key exercise. And he had these instructions here. He said, this is the one that every drummer should practice. And now I never studied with Roy, so he and I were just discussing it, and it's a great exercise. Now, I don't know if he originated this exercise. I mean, this is what's in this book. I remember seeing this exercise previously years and years ago. So I don't know if he originated it or not, but he really had a great way of breaking this down. Now, when, especially new drummers play, when they have to play faster, they go louder, which produces tension. So you'll see guys, they'll play like 8 notes like this, and then they'll do that, and you'll hear the volume level go up, and you'll see the body tense. Roy's approach, the way he explained it to me, the way we went through it that particular day, was that you're doing just the opposite. What you want to do is keep the volume level the same, the stick height the same as you go faster, and relax as you go faster, which is great because it cures a lot of drummers' tendency to play faster when they have to play louder and to play softer when they have to play slower. So there's levels in this exercise, and it's deceptively simple, so I'll demonstrate a bit of it. So you're going from 8th notes for a while into 8th notes to triplets to 16th notes. So very simply, here's a full bounce. 8 notes, and 3 and 4 and 1, and then we're going to go to triplets for 2 bars. Keep the same volume and height, 16ths. Now you notice on the 16ths, it's a little bit difficult to concentrate and do this at the same time. It started out slightly louder, and then I concentrated and I brought the volume down slightly. So I'm going to do it without talking. Hopefully I could do it well and give Roy the respect and the honor he deserves. And then come back to the 8th notes. So you should do this first, starting out at a full bounce. You can even use your arms a little bit if you want to, give it a little bit of drop or a little bit of whip. But as you go faster, relax more. Keep the same height, back to the 8th notes. Now, Roy also recommended doing it from about a 12-inch bounce, which is that, not the full bounce, or a 6-inch bounce. And I recommend even going quieter. So you really have to watch that volume level. as you get to those triplets and 16th notes. Of course, the faster you do it, the more difficult it becomes, the more you have to relax. Anyway, I hope I've honored Roy in doing this demonstration from his book for you. And it's a good book. It has, like I said, some challenging exercises in here. They're very simple exercises, though, but to do them correctly is challenging. And I miss Roy a lot. He was a great guy and loved drummers and a great technician and teacher, as well as a great player. So anyway, Roy, wherever you are, I love you, pal. Thanks for the book. Thanks for all the good times. And I know you're drumming up there in heaven with God's band. All right, take care, everybody.